Morning, watch us set up our pop-up shop in Siesta Key, Florida. It's 61 degrees. We start with a 10. What's up then? Stand, 4 legs. Close this back up. Turn it upside down. Attach the legs like so. This is pretty sweet. Mirror, makeup, hair braids, lashes, and number 4. I'll try to show this to y'all. Looks like, oh, stem these first. 1, 2, 3. Satisfying to hear that. Okay. See that? Pretty cool. Open that. Get like the whole makeup station experience. So put that over here. Like so. We do a couple of different tables. A small one. This one I would not recommend, because here's why. You have to have 2 hands, or 3 hands. I use a knee to open that up. It's kind of annoying, but it's a good 4-foot table. We put that usually here in front. And we have a big 6-foot table. This one's fine. Normal folding table. Easy to use, and it goes over here. Something like that. So then you get the shop like this. Okay. Put the chair here. Put a table back there for this vertical banner. These are pretty nice. Better for inside, but it's not too much wind today. So this has its own legs. And then the banner comes out like that. So we put this back over here usually. Okay, and then we recenter. There we go. Again. She can zoom out a little bit. Let's see. Maybe better. So let's just look at it here. All right, so you get the tables. Kind of under it right now. You see the makeup station there. You'll see actually the rest of the pop-up shop. Let's see. All right, we got Lady Lotus here. We got a Happy Glamper. We got everybody. Okay. Do magnetic lashes work? I can confidently say they do, and they're amazing. And ours are the best. These are Glam lip kits. It's like a matte lipstick with matching liner. Yep. All the rage. It's actually pretty good stuff. Ready to go for the shoppers. And of course, this is our staple. This is our deluxe kit. This is Temp Lash. What you get with this sucker. We sell a lot of these, but you get the whole deal, enough to get started. So you get the magnetic lashes. This is a cat eye lash, short on the inside, long on the outside, fuller, beautifully soft. You get your magnetic eyeliner and your applicator tool. Good way to get started if you're on a lash journey. So hopefully we sell a boatload. Hopefully. He even has, let's see if this is the one. Here's an example. We do a triple, and the triple doesn't have any lashes in it now because you can customize it, but you get three. In pop-up shops, maybe just a table. Get it at Walmart, Costco, a couple tablecloths. Get a sign made like Walgreens. You don't need much to get going. And then find your local marketer. This is a parking lot that we take over from this place called the Beach Bazaar. And all these vendors set up. What time is it? It's 8:30. Florida, 61 degrees, maybe 62. And people will start coming, out for breakfast. It's a big vacation spot. Love the vacation here, it's gorgeous. Get away from the cold. It'll be probably in the 70s today, so it'll be nice. But yeah, you don't need much. A banner, a sign, something to sell or service. Good stuff. All right, so let's keep going. Just gonna finish this table. These things are almost like skirts. Dress up the normally drab folding table. And then we can cover this black one. Sweat. Now I'm here ahead of time, waiting for Cynthia. She's coming. She's She's the face of the brand. I'm the guy behind the scenes. So what else can we do while we wait? Oh, we have a shelf. So we take these risers, we go like here, and then we take this shelf, which is a floating shelf that I got from IKEA. It's the lac series. Normally you attach it to a wall, but they look great. This one's a little beat up, again, because we use this one outside. And it becomes a nice shelf riser for the table, right? Display. And then what we do in front of it, let me grab it out of the car. Is we'll take a acrylic riser. These too, if you're wanting to get into pop-up markets, these are a great way to display small product. So those lash kits I showed earlier, we'll stack those up, and it displays real nice. We'll put it in front. So technically, we face this way and this way. We're on a corner, so we capture all those walkers that way. Let me show you this. These are our bags. So we have these made up. These are super cute. Okay, so walk around with that. Be the envy of everybody around you. Extra lashes. We got our card. We're going to scan that QR code. It takes you to our tutorials teaching you how to apply the best magnetic lashes. All right, so I think I got everything out of this. Almost. Can't leave home without coffee. You want to come say hi? What? I'm live. Well, you can kind of see. This is my friend Val.
Hey.
She sells shark teeth jewelry that she catches here down in the area. She scubas up and gets down there and finds shark teeth and then puts them on jewelry. I'll show you in a little bit when she gets set up. It's good stuff. Let's see, what else can I do? We also bring... She's coming. I'm doing everything I can without some. So decoration, right? To make your booth look amazing. You got to compete with the Happy Glamper back.
Oh yeah.
She's got pink flamingos all the time.
I do. You know, I swear, if I just sold those things, I would be a freaking millionaire. Because every one of their mother wants to buy those. That's why I'm
So I always have a mirror to check out. You can see the camera and the white truck, right? And you look good. So you have a mirror. So when you're looking at what lashes you want, that's what you do. You got to have a disco ball for decoration. Hang this up here. I bang my head on it about 10 times. No matter how many times I remember, I put it here. So yeah, nothing wrong with hitting your head on that. Another mirror. What else does she have in here? Our slogan. Lashes are the answer. So these are all the props. I call them props, you know. Makeup is my soulmate. This is what we're into. Helping you look good. Or helping you look even better. So let's see. What time it is. She should be getting here because she's got the other car. We put half the stuff in the one car, and we put the other stuff in this car. And I'm almost out of things to do. So empty the car. Pull the props out. Just keep going. We have some of the stuff that we just made up ourselves. Bring a little green. You know, we are vegan and cruelty free. All of our lashes are like that. So that kind of sends that message. And what else? Tissues. You're gonna try the product. You need a way to wipe it off. More risers. These are the alternate risers. I don't know. I think I like them. I think they're cute. Then we got another acrylic riser. We do those side by side. And hi, good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
How are you?
Good.
Name?
Luke,
Maria.
nice to meet you. Candles, all right. Let's see what's the name. Love for me. I like it. Nice to meet you. There's always new people. Always new people coming to barber shops. We've been at this one for a couple of years now. I think we were OG. We were one of the part of the initial crew. So there's always someone new, like her. Candles. That's great. Who doesn't need a candle? So this. Usually this ends up on the ground. So we gotta set that down there. What else? Little trays are helpful. These little trays to help. We use them for putting like our demonstration lashes and eyeliner on. Keeps them, nice in this tray. Handy for us to, grab them. And, try this or that. These are pretty cool too. We just see. I hit my head. That's one. I hit my head on that dumb disco ball. I hate it. Anyway, we started getting into hair braids. So a lot of tourists, they come in families, and like you see these, we weave these in at the top, and then it's like these nice curly Q, soft, real cute. So neat things like that. A lot more of that stuff. But I swear, I told you I was going to hit my head 10 times. So we got one. One time. Bungee cords, you're definitely going to need these. They're helpful for just about everything. And that's about it. I don't know. Put this face out. Decorations again. That's about it for this black thing. So I'm going to take this and put it back in the truck. Okay, so that's that. Coffee time. Yeah, so where do you get ideas for where you can go and set up? That's a good question. Mostly on social, getting connected into farmers markets. They call them local shops, local markets, pop-up shops. Search for those things on social. Find something in your area. DM and connect to whoever the organizer is. And there's usually like an application or some kind of form to fill out and see, if you qualify. What they like to do is, like, let's say I sold jewelry. They don't want 10 jewelry vendors, right? That's tough. But let's say I have dog collars, and maybe that's unique. So for us, our main product is magnetic lashes. We're pretty much, nobody else really does that, at least at local shops. Insurance, yeah, that's a good question too. You can get insurance. It's pretty easy. If you make things like soap or skincare, it's a little bit different because it goes on the skin. Cosmetics is different again. Food, if you did food, you need some sort of, not so much a license, but depends on what it is. If it's just grab and go, it's one thing. If it's made, it's totally different. So all of those are things that you'll have to get through, but it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just checking boxes and making sure you're covered. Let's see what else. The tent, yes. Good question there too. They're not all the same. Most of them are 10 by 10, 10 feet by 10 feet square. Some are a lot easier to operate than others. Some of them you definitely need 2 people. You saw me put this one up. I could do it. When my wife does it, it's a little bit tougher, but she can do it. This one is good. It pops up and it's very rigid and strong. I don't know if you can see like hers way in the back there. It's a little bit cheaper. We used to have one like that, so it's cheaper, but definitely harder to put up. So pay a little bit more. It's a little easier. It's heavy though. It's definitely heavy. It comes with a bag that has wheels, so that helps. Yeah, because sometimes that's part of the equation too. Is you might have to park over there and then cart your stuff to wherever the shop is. Like this one's great. It's a parking lot. This is our truck. So I can park it right here and then just unload. And then eventually I'll have to move it, of course. But I'm kind of waiting for Cynthia to get here so she can take over the broadcast and finish the setup. I got a few more things we can do, but other than that, tables, tents, a little bit of decoration. Oh, banners, definitely you'll see. You definitely want to have, let's see, I can show you like Jolan's, right? Hers is up. She does Blue Tansy skincare stuff. And you definitely want to have a banner like that. Here's Lady Lotus. She has really good sustainable jewelry. So a banner in the back. Oh, we'll just do a little round because this is Siesta Key Village, Main Street. So we're like just off the ocean, just off the ocean. If you've ever been to Siesta Key Beach, the beach would be, the main beach is that way, and then you come around the corner, and then this is like little Main Street, lots of restaurants, lots of shops, and then, like I said before, this is this beach bazaar. It's a, Florida souvenir, get shirts, bathing suits, everything that you need there on your trip. And then you get people walking by. But anyway, we rent out the parking lot, and then each person pays a fee. So that's the other thing too, is this isn't free for me. I'll have to pay a fee to be here, okay, and have setup, and then hopefully make that fee back. It's reasonable. So the best thing that you hope for, I'm just going to position this a little further. The best thing that you hope for is just traffic. You just want people to come. Most people for our business don't know too much about magnetic lashes and why they're amazing. So it's an education. We help them. Almost everyone we talk to says, I can't stand the glue. I can't do this. I can't do that. And the way that ours worked is it's just so much nicer and easier. So it's always a problem. Let's see, any other comments? Yeah, beyond that, we've expanded. Like I showed you the makeup table. That looks like a rolling suitcase. That's what it is. And it converts into that makeup stand. It's super awesome. It has power. It lights up. If you were a makeup artist, well, I'll tell you what we use it for. So we've expanded to do different services. Like we'll put on the lashes complimentary with purchase. So we do that. We have a director's chair. You sit there. Cynthia puts them on. It's awesome. And then also, like I held up before, like hair braids and hair tinsel. That's very popular here too. Oh, I have a little person, little girl, something like that. I want to get tinsel put in the hair. No problem. That's easy to do, but that makeup station makes it nice and easy to do that. So let's see. Oh, invite me. Oh, let's do it. Why not? And then this is like a main thoroughfare. So I kind of have it tight here because last time I did this, everyone would like walk in front. And so I'd be talking and it would be, yeah, I'm in the middle of talking. So I kind of shrunk this, but the sidewalk, I'm kind of parked on it a little bit right now. And that's been it. It's good. So if you're ever going to go live, do that. See what else? Let's pull some product out, and I'll fill an acrylic thing, an acrylic sand. So, again, these acrylic stands, they are great for displaying product. These are small, so that's how wide they are. You'll see how I do it. You see that here? Good. So what we'll do is we'll start with the real product. So these are the lip kits that I mentioned before. You get the matte lipstick, super creamy, does not crack, does not come off on your glasses. And then so we'll stack them in here. And we'll kind of do it by color, keep the colors together. And if I'm really good, I'm keeping the palettes together. You know, reds with reds, pinks with pinks, neutrals with neutrals. But all different colors. Soar is very popular. Mauve is very popular. So we'll end up filling this up. Fuchsia, if you like the cool blues. Surprisingly, yeah. A lot of people jump with that. Honey is very popular. Good morning, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank
Like that. Okay, it's no big deal. Again, then we'll put out a display, right? So let me pick one that's not crazy. Like, so here's honey color. And we'll put it out so you can see that you get the lipstick along with the matching lip liner. So we'll put that in the front like that. And then we have testers in a different box somewhere. And those testers will be in front. So you can see what color works best for you. So I'm going to place this in front of the shelf, like so. Move the sample front like that. That'll face this way. And then here's the next riser. We'll do this one too. That one we'll put the deluxe lash kits. This is our most popular way to buy the lashes. Because it's we do it as a starter kit. You get everything that you need. So I showed this before. Maybe I'll open up another one. But you get the pair of lashes, the liquid magnetic liner, and the applicator tool all in one, and then different styles. So what I'll end up doing here is setting up like this, taking a bunch of varieties that we have. All of our lash styles come this way. It is the most popular way for sure. So we'll fill that up, and then in the front we'll do this. Okay, I hit my head again on that, so we're at 2. I said I'd hit it 10 times, we're at 2. So we go this way. So this is what it looks like on the inside. This is the sample. So this is subtle lash, short cat eye. So again, short on the inside, longer on the outside, but it's a natural look lash. It's a totally natural look lash. That's our specialty. Cynthia's designed them that way. That's the way we make them. So it's meant to just complement. It's not meant to overshadow anything. So you get the liquid magnetic liner and then the tool, like I said. So that's the way they come in the deluxe kit. So start, right? Everything you need. Start with a pair of lashes, get your liner, get your tool. These tools, we have a video on this too. Like, do I need the tool? It's preference. So you can use your fingers, you can use tweezers, but the neat thing about this tool is it's curved, right? It's curved, so it matches the curve of your eye, right? Oh, curve of your eye. So you grab that lash in the middle, and then you could place it on the eye. Handy if you have long fingernails. Right, that's one of the things that our customers tell us is, I actually like the tool because I have long fingernails and I can't use my fingernails to put the lashes on because obvious reasons. You don't want to poke yourself in the eye. But anyway, let's get, so what we'll end up doing with display. So again, with your pop-up shop, what you want to do is you display your merchandise, right? Just like you would in any store, and then have your sample in the front. So we'll do that. And then I'll show you what else we do. I'm going to set it down over here. We have our display sample. The other thing that we do for in-person events is yes. So we put these lashes in these little jewelry box. I don't know, earring containers. I don't know what they're really for, but they fit the lashes really nice. So we'll put these on display, so you can see, like this one we call our very natural lash. This lash is sort of amazing. It's not much, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's not much. So it's just a normal looking lash. It's just meant to be like a replacement lash for, let's say your lashes are sparse, or they've fallen out, or you have some kind of medical condition where that's the case, and you just want your lash back. Well, that's what this lash is. So we put those in front, right, in front of the display. I'll start to set them up, and then I'll do it by style. So this one will be on the very, very end, right? This is the most natural. It's the smallest. It's all that. And then I'd go up one notch. Up one notch. This is our bestseller in 2022. It's baby lash, right? So baby lashes look a little bit longer, a little bit fuller, but pretty amazing too. This one you could see we put a little image of what it looks like on our actual eye. And then what the customer can do is they can hold it up. So that's what you want too. If you're selling a product like that where they are going to use it, let them touch it, let them feel it. Oftentimes I'll hand them the lash. So I don't know what that is. If you can still hear me, it's like a sewer truck or something. But anyway, that's really good. Oh, good. Oh, good. It stopped. It stopped enough. So let them be able to try it. We'll put it on the tweezer, pull it up to the eye, and hold the mirror up and see, does this one look good for you? Now, these are round lashes. I'll show you subtle. So this is like, you just saw baby lash. Well, this is subtle lash, cat eye version. Short on the inside, long on the outside. Different. So where I would put this lash on an almond eye or an oval, I'd put the other ones on round. If I had small eyes, I would use round lash. Maybe they'll finish soon, but you might think like, oh, that subtle lash looks pretty full, but look at it next to Siren. You see Siren is so much fuller. I'm doing this as an example because some may look at the little cases and say, oh, that lash is really big. It's really not. I mean, it's meant to mimic how a real lash grows. But Siren, on the other hand, is different. It's meant to be more of an extension look with a curl. So it's totally a totally different look. So anyway, when you have a product like this at your pop-up shops, you would lay them out, right? Lay them out so they see, like bookend. So I'm gonna put Siren on the far end so they can go from smallest, most natural, and they, left to right, go over to where they're bigger. So I'll show you, I'll start pulling them out, and then I'll show you how that looks. But you think about that setup when you're thinking about doing a pop-up shop and you're selling a product. You have to lay it out so it's intuitive to when the customer walks up to it and says, oh, that makes sense, right? Small ones on the left, big ones on the right, and then they can kind of pick what they want. If they're looking for that soft glam or full glam look or just natural everyday wear, they can pick from those sections. You make it easy. So I'm going to pull these out, start putting them in their order, and then I'll show you up close. We don't bring the fleet, okay? We don't bring all the lashes that we have but we do bring the ones that are popular and that address the different eye shades and the different looks that the customer may be interested in. And I'll explain more. So basically, I put them in almost 3 groups. Natural, soft glam, and full glam. Maybe some more noise. So I kind of have them set up. So think about this, like whatever you're trying to do in the shop. So again, here's a panoramic. Shop's coming together. Everybody's getting set up. Officially, I mean, you're open for business when you're ready. But people typically come in the next hour, right? Anyway, so you can see, I know it's loud, but like our most natural, let's see, where's my hand, right? Okay. So our most natural, and then you kind of go up. So I set them out like this. I set them out so you can get a good idea. You know, natural, right? Natural, this is kind of hard. I can't see. Natural, soft glam, full glam. You can kind of go up. Now, our bestsellers are over here. These are our bestsellers. 2023 bestseller, 2022 bestseller, always a bestseller. So good stuff. There's Val. Oh, let's look at, we'll look at shark teeth. I mentioned shark teeth earlier. This is my friend Val. She dives for all of the shark teeth and jewelry. Pretty cool stuff. What's your favorite shark?
It's a hard one. Maybe the tiger shark.
Tiger shark. Tiger shark. I like tiger sharks too. Thanks, Val. All right, so we'll go back to the shop. So you round this out. Okay. I truck. And then you get what you get. So you get what you get at a pop-up shop too. Like the environment is the environment. We're outside. This car's driving by. You know, my hair's going crazy. It's a little windy. So you get what you get. And I think he's cleaning it. I mean, I can show you. You know, that's what we're looking at over there. So hopefully it calms down. So again, that happens too. He said something I couldn't even hear him. But we'll let this happen. One other thing that we do is you can create different little signage, right? And then this doesn't have to get complicated. We want to show what the lash looks like and what it looks like on an eye. And then what the name of it is. Simple. And then maybe a little description. It's a short cat eye. What is this? This is just a photograph. So we'll have that printed on a photo paper, and then cut it to size, and it's inexpensive. You don't need a lot of money to get started. Do this, and then we just wrapped it, and taped so it lasts, and use these kinds of things to show off your product. So I'll end up setting it in here, and so it shows off the lab. Okay, so we have So you see where we're at. We still got to put the chair up. We still got to put the banners up. That's important. We talked about that. So the banners, you're going to see that. Bungee cords and everything else. So we'll have Cynthia come over and say hi. Some more stuff coming. I'll show this more in a bit. But again, the hair stuff I mentioned earlier. More hair stuff. Some more product came in. But the backdrop, we talked about that. Let me aim this a little bit this way. So what we do is we set up a backdrop. Like this. And it's kind of behind the back. Let's go. Just sticks up like this. Okay, so it's almost done. Okay, so doesn't that look better? Doesn't that look better? So, I mean, that's probably, you don't have to do that, but it adds to, the look that we're going for, right? We're Glam Game. So it adds to the look. And then what I'll do is I'll put that banner over the back of it. So I'll do that next so you can see. But again, I mentioned those bungee cords. That's all I use. Cynthia's going to go park one of the cars. You can get away with one car, but we split up to do multiple shows. Real simple, put your brand or whoever you are on it, but the material is important. I would get, for an outdoor, I would get a stronger one like this. It's made out of this textury material, and it's more heavy duty with the eyelets. Make sure you get the eyelets so you can connect, and you'll see that's what I'll use to hang it. So I'll take this bungee cord and we'll string along the back. And like that. Then I'm going to grab 2 more, do the bottom. I grab the bottom. Just wrap that around. That way it'll stay nice and taut. There you go. So that's that. Next, I have the banner. Okay, this one. So depending on where you are on your setup of your shop, you might be on straight ahead, you might be on a corner, so you have to decide where you're going to put your signs and all that. So I have this other sign, and we want to advertise one of the benefits of our product, right? The easiest slash to apply. So what I'll end up doing is I'll put on this front. I don't know if you can see this, yeah. So the front on this side, okay? And then I have that vertical banner back there that I set up in the very beginning. That'll cover that side. So when the traffic's walking this way, they'll know what we have. Traffic walking that way, they'll know what we have. If they're interested, they'll stop in. If they're not, they're not. No big deal. So all we use is safety pins to hold this in place. There's probably a million different ways to do it, but this is a way that works for us. And I end up just hitting it in place here, like so. And then this again is that nice outdoor material that stands up to the weather. Not that we operate in the rain or anything, but the wind, the humidity, all of that. Okay. The good news is that truck's gone. So whatever he had to do, he's done. All right, what else? Next thing. This may work for you too. I think it's going above and beyond. But these are handy. Sandwich boards, right? So, in this particular market, take care of that. Spilled it a little bit. That's all right. Cynthia was really smart. She sprayed these tables with, a armor product. We call it a Scotch guard. So when you have spills and stuff, still, I am looking for. But anyway, your sandwich board, draw attention. In this particular location, we can set it on the sidewalk and draw attention to what we have. So we highlight tinsel, braids, glitter tattoos, in addition to all the lash products that we do. Everything that just goes with the area, what people are interested in. So we'll hang up more signs. Now this is a little bit nicer of a sign. It's poster board, thicker. This came from Walgreens. So they'll do this. And they'll print it out, give them your picture or whatever. And it's nice. We hang this up on the side, kind of over by the director's chair. They can see, I want fairy tinsel, or I want bubble braids, or hair extensions. So they get to see what it looks like in the little pictures, and then, you know, see how much it is. So I hang this up over here. And again, no, nothing special, just safety pins. So that box we can put back in the car. Okay, what else do you need? If you're outdoor, you have to plan for the wind. Like today, it was a little windy earlier, but it's not too windy right now. You need weights, weights to weigh down the tent. The tent will blow away. It will blow away. So this one has, I think we put rocks in it. It's nice, I don't know, 10 pounds here. And then these Velcro straps will strap onto the poles. So I have one for each corner. Now these come in different shapes and sizes. Everyone has different versions of it. Some of the same as this, but that will hopefully prevent the tent from taking off if it does get windy. So if you are doing this outside, you have to factor in the weather. A lot of times, speaking of weather, in Florida, if it looks like it's going to rain, we have to make that call. Do we want to be out in the rain or not? And the answer to that is no. And also, give yourself time to pack up if that happens, if you don't want to get caught in the rain because it's kind of miserable. So weights, they go on each corner. Don't expect it to be too windy today, but you know, you plan for the worst. All right, there's Cynthia. She's in camera now. I didn't tell her we were going live, but we're live. And so we're here to finish the setup. I couldn't find I stilled this. It's not sure it's working good, but so we're gonna finish up. Thanks for joining, and hopefully you learned something. And maybe we'll do this next time. If you found it valuable, ask any questions you want. Happy to answer them. Pop-up shop life. It's rewarding. It's hard. It's challenging, but it is rewarding too. So appreciate you tuning in. Catch you guys later.